Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that this is one of those games where when you're all tabbed out of it, the menu still moves anyway, so that's nice. I have played some of this before around the time when it came out, but I definitely didn't finish it. And yeah, since then, I have become quite a fan of the original Shadow Warrior. But yeah, I thought at some point I should check out the new trilogy at this point. So yeah, I've played some of this one, but I've never played Shadow Warrior 2 or 3, so nearly ready. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. Okay. What's in extras? Oh, I might check that out after finishing the game. Presuming I finish the game. I'll just play on normal. After playing Just Cause, I want something that's fun. Press X to aim down sights. That's a bizarre button, isn't it?
Our deaths are laid upon us at birth. Rulers or subjects, we are all prisoners of the Great Wheel. Escape is the fancy of a child. Freedom, the cruelest illusion. Still, there are some that would try. Those who would burn the world to rule it. But I will defend you to the last. This I promise you, sister. For we are the ancients. We may not prosper, but we will prevail.
Prologue. Mr. $2 million. Oh, hold on. Well, oh shit. Well, I skipped that by accident. What I was gonna do, I have a bind on my keyboard, the mute. So that is obviously the touch by Sam Bush. What are we gonna do to get around this?
Our deaths
I can skip that.
are
And then it should be muted for you guys. And then I'll try and unmute. We'll see how this goes. I remember this coming out around the same time as Saints Row 4, which has the same song in it. So I actually thought that was like unfortunate timing, really.
You got Wang.
Mr. Wang, this is Orochizilla.
I'm sorry. I'm on my way, sir. I can't talk. I'm, pre-visualizing.
Things have changed. You need to bring me the Nobitsu Akage. I need it today.
No problem, sir. The guy's gonna sell $2 million for a shitty old sword.
Spelt million
Well,
row.
if he doesn't, just get it. Even if things get dirty.
If he doesn't, I need to apply the touch.
See what he did there. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing well. Shame there's no streamer mode for this game, huh? That wasn't really a thing in 2013.
Lay it down!
Perfect. I am actually quite lucky that it's hold any key to skip rather than press any key to skip. Otherwise my hotkeys for muting the desktop audio wouldn't work. Yeah, I'm okay too, thank you.
Let's see. Briefcase full of cash, blade, $1 million smile. Ready for school, Ma.
Lovely bunny. Probably a reference to the original game, you would assume, right? My FOV might be a bit big. I maxed it out, but it said 90 in the menu, and 90 is usually perfect. But I might turn it down a bit, because this looks a bit, you know, fisheye lens, you know? Lovely person hole. Hello, Voldenay. I hope you enjoy your stinky cheese. I don't know if I'm wasting my time exploring. I probably am. Why do I do this? I feel very tall in this game. Or are they very small? Usually it's the other way around in FPS games where you feel kind of short.
Shit. I was hoping for a more cliched.
This guy's a bit taller.
I guess koi ponds and cherry blossoms will have to do.
Yeah, these guys are tall. So they're tall. Guys outside are small. Got it. A little bit of a... Oh, you can see yourself in the reflection. That's very nice. I'm impressed. Good job. That's pretty cool.
Pretty decent digs. Huh. I give it a 7 on the Wangometer.
Press tab. I've got 0 money. Absolutely skint. How am I supposed to buy the sword from Mr. Miyazaki? Mizuyaki?
Is this some kind of joke?
Mr. Mizuyaki, I presume.
Who are you?
You can call me $2 million. Where is the Nobitsura Kage?
Don't insult me. Who do you work for?
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Rourke, does it matter? This is business. You have the sword, I have the cash.
I was told that today I would meet the man behind all this. And yet, here you are. A walking threat.
Listen, I'm a collector myself. More into comic books, but same thing, right? This is a generous offer. I suggest you take...
As I explained to the ones who came before you, the sword is not for sale.
I'm leaving here with the Nobitsura Kage. I can pay for it with money, or I can pay for it with blood.
In that case, to business, Mr. $2 million.
My name is Lo Wang. Let's make a deal.
Press L and B to swing katana. I might turn down the game, but it seems a little loud. Hold and release R and B to attack with a charged slash, and throw. Press Q to throw shuriken.
You guys are pussies.
Pretty good dismemberment.
Didn't you want to do business? You're a monster.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, I have played some of this before, but I never finished it. I bounced off and I don't remember why. Oh, you can do like a dash. Press E to pick up items, use medkits to heal yourself. By using left shift plus Wasad, you can dash in chosen direction. Hold left shift plus W to sprint. Dashes and sprint consume stamina. Oh yeah, I see. Little meter around the health at the bottom left. Dashing, it's kind of slightly ahead of its time. I feel like not too many FPS games did that at the time.
Chopping dudes to bits again.
Oh. An internal application error has occurred. We deeply regret your inconvenience, but the game will close. But yet the game hasn't closed. I don't know what's going on. Did I press the Q button too many times? The shuriken button. Was that a fake crash? I've never had that before in any game ever. I don't know. Is the bot still working? Fred would be proud of your slicing and dicing. I hope so.
I've got you now.
What? You are a gifted warrior. Whom do you work for?
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh, we're doomed! The amazing Lo Wang isn't gonna tell us shit!
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. Silly me. You don't need to tell us shit. I can see it steaming between your ears. Oh, goodness, the ego on this one. Let's see, he lives in Akabari Heights, drinks 4 roses bourbon, neat, collects comic books, and works for Orochi-sama?
Unbelievable.
Zilla. I was afraid of this.
Zilla Enterprises, the innovation people.
Talent that serves a poor master. is a tree with rotted roots. It stands tall until kissed by the spring breeze. Bring him in. Take it off.
Where am I? What did you do to me back there?
Hush now. The grown-ups are talking. Turn Mr. Zilla back on, please. As I said, he is unharmed. A token of my goodwill.
The Nobitsu Akage. How much?
Why do you desire it so desperately? Have you located the others?
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
You are a powerful man, Zilla. But even the powerful must live with the facts. The sword will never be yours.
I will put it plainly. If you don't give up this sword, it puts you in grave danger.
What's happening?
I don't know.
No, I need more time. Everything is under control. This is too soon.
We need to leave. Now.
So there you go, that's your prologue. I hope you enjoyed it.
Gotta get. Whoa. Well, hey. Not good. Okay. What the hell did they give me?
Get out of your prison. I'm just gonna check everything is working. That was so weird. That's during the shuriken business. Yeah, that's working fine. What crashed then? Did anything crash? That's so weird. I got an error on my end that said, "Oh no, we've crashed," but the game didn't end up crashing in the end. Bizarre. Okay, whatever. Video games, huh?
Sword. For when you want to make it personal.
Kind of a callback to one of the lines in the original game. I guess so, yeah. I don't know. Very strange. In my near, what, 7 years at this point? Jesus. 7 years of streaming. I haven't had anything like that before.
What's that? You want me to take this? Well, I guess it's dangerous to go alone.
Collect money to buy upgrades or ammo for your weapons. Press U to find out more. The Tosenyu Type 13 revolver, named after the Japan's largest dog breed. The Tosenyu Type 13 is one of the most powerful and reliable revolvers ever made. It is favorite weapon of security advisors worldwide. I don't have any money, so there's no point in really looking at this stuff. But I could get an extended barrel, a lightweight cylinder, or single action to change it into Western style rapid fire.
Mizuyaki, you son of a bitch. I'm coming for the sword.
Oh, and you can aim by holding down X, which is a very strange button. I don't think this is the sort of game where you aim very often though. It still looks quite nice, doesn't it? Chew or chew not, there is no pie. Fortune cookies were in the original game as well, but they served as... They were kind of like the equivalent of atomic health in Duke Nukem 3D, where it would put your health over 100. Seems like they're just collectibles here. Can I slice this in half? No, but you can put a nice line into it. You can make the pages fly. I like that. Okay.
Where are your claws now, Skippy?
More money. Let's see. Upstairs. Well, that's glowing. That has to be the way forward, you would think. I'll check upstairs first. That's the game's MERP equivalent. Burp burp. So, yeah, I have full ammo for this. In my memory, I ended up, like, when I played this game originally, I used the sword a lot.
What the hell? Looks like you brought claws to a sword fight. What the fuck is going on here?
Good question. Nice bunny. I know at some point later on the game starts like giving you a rating for each fight out of 5. I don't know if it actually did anything, but yeah, they basically grade you after each fight. Demon Hearts. I assume you can use that. I don't know if it works like the original though, it probably doesn't. Can I just walk in this water? I can. Can I go in here? No. There appears to be no crouching in this game. Okay. I was just doing a little bit of exploration there, but doesn't seem like it was worth it. Can't remember if this game really has much in the way of secrets. It might be just like extra money and ammo here and there. Glowy doors, love them.
You. Where is it? Where is the Nobit Surakage?
I'm trying to appreciate this performance art piece. It's called Old Man Loses Sword, Then Dies. I don't think I get it, though.
Who took it?
Ah, but of course. That's the question this piece is asking. Goes to show you, art isn't just for smart people.
Don't fuck with me. Where is the sword?
No offense, Pookie, but explaining this to you would be pointless.
My name is Lo Wang.
And you go bang bang. How's that working out for you? Face it, you're a dead man.
I'm going after it.
And I'm the king of Lollipop Land. You're gonna get ripped to shreds. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless I help you.
Why would you help me?
I can't do anything on my own. See? I need someone with flesh, blood. Trigger fingers would be nice. And there are a lot of demons out there. And you can't exactly go bang bang like this. Hey, don't you go fading on me now. Say you accept. Come on. A like asshole, C like champion.
I accept.
That's the spirit. Come on, you need to focus. Feel the
Tap
chi flowing.
DD and then hold R&D to heal.
You're talking inside my head.
People got bigger problems right now, mortal. Like, say, not getting torn to bits.
I like how if you pick up one thing and there's there's other stuff nearby, you just pick it all up right there and then. You don't need to pick up items individually. Kind of nice.
Oh, that feels good.
That's one of the benefits of our little pact. I amplify your chi.
What? Like life energy? Tai Chi bullshit kind of chi? I thought that was a bunch of crap to keep us quiet in Kung Fu class while Sifu took his morning dump.
It's yours to command. Use it or lose it.
It seems like I can only heal up to 65 though. Ooh, you get a torch in this game, lovely.
Okay, so where's this sword?
A golem has it. Looks female.
I saw this thing when I was locked up, like a ceramic robot.
That's the one.
I'm not very good at shooting.
I mean, punk? Damn, I always fuck that up.
Can I get up there? Probably not. No, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, I do like the way this game looks. I guess that's not a huge surprise. This is the same guys who did Hard Reset, and that was kind of that game's main strength, was its visuals. You can collect spirits of fallen creatures to regain some health. Good to know. I can also do this.
Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike.
But yeah, the sword is a lot more fun than the gun. That's quite a cool effect. What is that? Oh. Killing enemies and finding vials of blood will give you karma. You can use your karma to learn and upgrade your skills. Oh my. Locked. It seems. Let's see. So I can get that one for Katana Mastery. Is everything else locked? It seems like it. Okay. They want you to get this one. The focus frontal T strike will slay all but most powerful opponents. Tap WW and then hold LMB. The charge release the execute. And then I can also spend money here. I could get this extended barrel, but I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, about that. There's also a power section. I don't have anything, though. I can't do anything here yet. So there's no real point of looking at that yet. Destroying the 10 Toki statue with lantern burning with green flame will open a seal with green color. Only Divider of Heavens can destroy dark sigils. The one thing that both Just Cause and this game have in common is that they both use like British English for their spelling. Use Divider of Heavens to destroy dark sigils. Select your sword, tap WW, then do this.
Useful trick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can see that being useful at some point. I'm sure that does pretty good damage to the enemies as well. You would think. Karma flows of blood. When using a variety of violent attacks and different demonic powers, you'll be awarded with additional karma. Yes, this is what I was talking about earlier.
Those things real?
2.5. Rubbish. Static.
No way! You can't hide forever, Wang! Fuck, 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 fuck!
Hi there.
Stop this hiding! Show you! Die, you ugly bastard!
Oh, look, Landlord John, it's your favorite kid.
It's a shame to let good times go to waste.
Fucking butcher!
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you can make it.
I should probably play this again someday. This game is awesome as well. I should replay this as well. This game, on the other hand,
Stopping power
not so much.
portable cannon.
So is that your reward for putting money in, just to listen to some Hotline Miami music? It's not even like particularly like, it's not a standout track from the amazing soundtrack. Oh, you can change it. Oh, tune. Imagine wasting all your money on this. Okay, that's
Mr.
it.
Smith, Mr. Wesson.
Oh, that's the only one. Fair enough, I guess, we're serious then. I don't remember any music in Hard Reset.
危ないですから線路から離れてお待ちください。
Yeah, no, that's a waste of money, isn't it?
Say it with one shot.
Yeah, so I wasted a bunch of money there, but it was worth it, wasn't it? I used to have a Serious Sam t-shirt back in the day. I should get another one. It was black though, it wasn't white. Next time I should get a white one. You know, to make it more faithful, I guess. Pretty easy cosplay when I think about it. You just need the shirt, jeans, like red and white shoes. That's a secret. Okay, this game has secrets. Okay. Okay. Fair, fair. This is nice looking, huh? Compared to Just Cause, this is literally the best game ever. Oh, there you go. There's your reference to the original game. You going this way? Looks like it. I want to check this way first. I think this is where we came from, isn't it? So this game serves as a prequel to, you know, the original Shadow Warrior from 1997. I know when you see the two rabbits going at it in the original game, Lo Wang thinks it's very funny and very amusing. So he gets less mature with age, which I guess, you know, some people are like that, aren't they? I need to find a blue thing to destroy. Might be in this direction.
What is this?
A shrine of some kind.
What's it doing here?
Hell if I know. Looks packed with chi, though.
A chi crystal. Dark crystals give you chi and energy that allows you to learn or upgrade demonic powers. So I can hit you here and then go for one of these. So I can make my healing better. Blocks 40% of frontal and melee damage. So that's defense base powers. This one knocks down enemies in a 4-meter range. So shockwave, that might be quite good. Lux, water trap affects all non-enraged enemies in a 20-meter line for up to 4 seconds. So I could get this one for healing, that gives you a shield while healing so you don't get interrupted. But I don't know, I'd rather go for that, probably. Need to figure out how to get back there. Oh, like this. I did it. That's a secret, come on. What sort of secret's that?
What are these things?
Shadow beings.
Pretty violent. A shadow's gonna.
Shadow beings. In the shadow realm.
Great. That clears everything up.
Oh, missed. Yeah, I feel like guns just aren't working out for me at the moment. What is that? Oh, it's another demon heart. I don't know how to use that. Should I check? That might be a good idea. Key bindings. Oh, you can quick save in this game. Interesting. It doesn't feel like a quick save sort of game. Is it just one of the weapon keys? This maybe. Reload that. Yeah, it is. It's like number 8. Okay. And it seems like I can only carry one. I mean, I can use it. Why not? It doesn't seem like I can. Maybe you can only use it when enemies are around. Fair enough, I guess. This is where we started back in the day, remember that? Oh, we were so young. That is the same rabbit we saw all the way back when. So.
How does henchmanning pay these days anyway? I hope the death benefit is decent.
It's weird when you zoom in. It's like aim down sights, but they still give you a crosshair.
So where did that thing go?
1 out of 5.
Why?
It's a golem. Needs to go back. A temple's a place of power.
Well, the biggest one around is the Kapadori Cemetery near my place.
1 out of 5. That's just pathetic, isn't it? Maybe that revolver is a lot better when you put upgrades onto it. It's a possibility. Well, you get some health from the fortune cookies. The good news, you're not paranoid. The bad news, everyone is actually trying to kill you. That was a lovely teapot I just destroyed. Feel terrible about that. Burp, burp. The ammo looks like a floppy disk or something at first. At a glance, that's what it looks like. Okay, I think I'm ready to move on. Oh, weird. So I've had a fake crash and your mouse cursor is laggy. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those days, isn't it? Don't know if this is the right way. Road ends in 200 meters. This is a lovely road though, isn't it? I'm sure you can upgrade it, but I don't know why it was such a popular design choice back then. You know, giving you the ability to sprint, but you can only sprint for 3 seconds. I don't get it. What is this? Is this an Easter egg or something? I don't get it. If it is, I don't get it. Okay, well. That was my reward for going down there, I guess. Hello, Pekka. Thank you. I hope you're having a fun-filled day yourself, or night. Yeah, I've played some of this before, back when it was new, but I never got through it completely, so... Yeah, I knew at some point I would try and revisit and play through the entire like new Shadow Warrior trilogy. But yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Well. I'm playing at the highest FOV available, which is 90, which I think generally looks fine, but every once in a while I do something that looks a bit weird. Like when I looked up while running, that looks crazy, doesn't it? Did admin today. Feels good to have done it. Good. It's actually my vacation. I've already planned to catch up with everything the first few days. Excellent. Sounds good. Do you know what these road signs actually remind me of? They remind me of Postal 2. You know, the signs that tell you you're about to hit a load screen. Okay, it's the same thing on this side. Again, is this... It must be a... This must be an Easter egg. But at least in Serious Sam, we'll use that as a comparison. If you do a big, long, boring walk to somewhere, at least they give you something for it. Like the bit at the start, on the very first level, if you turn around and go all the way out into the desert, you get like mega health, don't you? Granted, you get like super health and then you get attacked by a couple of mechanoid majors, which is quite a bit to deal with considering you don't have too many weapons at the very start. So yeah, this game is not as good as Serious Sam. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, that is true. Serious Sam 4 does have some massive levels. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to go down any of either of those two roads, sadly. I just wasted my time. I had to go in here. At least,
Before
you
we
know.
do this, I need to know your name.
Glad I checked them out. I had to know.
If you know a demon's name, you can control it.
Is that so?
That's what all the books say.
There's just one problem. It is written that no human tongue can pronounce a demon's name.
Try me.
All right. My name is Hoji.
Hoji.
But it's impossible. How did you must be the one that the prophecy spoke of.
Really? What else does the prophecy say?
Why, that the one will also believe any goddamn idiot thing you make up on the spot.
Get out of my car.
Got him. No problem, Pekka. 48 minutes. I didn't die, at least. Only 2 secrets out of 8? That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. 53% money. I missed out on a lot of stuff then. I'm sad. Sad already. Definitely not a god gamer. Exclamation mark NAG.
Oh my. What happened?
Man, the party bus came through here. Am I right or am I right?
Find the golem and retrieve the Kage sword thing. Fake news. Nah, it's true.
Looks like you picked on the wrong human. That's heartbreak.
That's what the demon heart does. It's more interesting in the original, I have to say. In the original, when you use the demon heart, I think you become invisible, but you also make a clone of yourself that goes around killing people. Something like that. I have a new karma point. Knowledge. Increases damage to greater demons. Learn how to use demon heads. Demon heads are pretty good in the original game. Stamina is increased by 20%. It'd be tempting to go for that, just because at the moment you really can't do much. Fire resistant. This is just general health boosts. That would be quite good. Well, no, not really. I mean, it's alright, but... I guess, yeah. You have to get medic at some point if you want to get doctor. Which is actually good. Don't know, I might just go for this because it seems like something you should have. Which allows me to do this. That seems like it might be fun. Ow. I didn't think it would explode like that, but silly me. I wonder how you get up there. No. Oh, look. Another Serious Sam logo. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up there. Weird, because you can't just sprint. You have to do that little dash first. You can't do a running jump from like a small ledge. This game is okay. It's not my favorite. This game, on the other hand, is great. Some keys. I smashed that? No. Indestructible. Can you destroy the disco ball? Disappointing. Oh look! Remember that game?
That's me.
Very good. Well played game, well played.
Hey, baby, you in bed? Ha ha ha! That's me.
Unfortunately not. Shadow Warrior doesn't have that much, like, doesn't have too much in the way of memorable music, sadly. It was pretty good.
Want some wang? Ah, yes. I see.
I think this plays over the credits, right?
I like that. Learn well, my son.
Hello, Quicks, how's it going?
Natural to die. Mass destruction is my thing. Bonsai!
That's just a shame. I was hoping they would have the first level music, which I really like. Oh well. But yeah, this is like the very first bit of the game. These are literally the first two people you kill.
Need a rocket launcher right fucking now. Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you can make it. Whoa!
You are weak as a baby fart. Go.
Oh, this is the main menu music.
Want some wang?
Yeah, disappointed that they don't have the first level music. The E1 M1 basically of Shadow Warrior. Oh well.
This could be dangerous. Knock you flick? Low wang in the house! Hey, come back here and finish fight! Knock you flick? Low wang in the house!
Need a rocket launcher right fucking now.
See my stick shift? In the first gear! Hey, baby, pull my finger! Hello? Anybody there? This is not tournament. This is for real.
I do appreciate all the voice lines that they've
Hello?
included.
Is your refrigerator running? Better catch it! You half a man you used to be. That's no ordinary wang. Who wanted some wang? That's no ordinary wang.
Okay, I've had my fun.
Half of hell rode into town to get this thing. What's so special about the Nobitsura Kage?
Oh, Zilla never told you?
Told me what? Told me what? Hello?
Burp burp. Don't really need the health. 97 is a pretty good number. Not sure what to do with that then. What if I shoot it? No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's just a... I don't know. Maybe it's just a ruse, but I don't know. It looks important, doesn't it? It does. I think the game overall actually looks really good.
What now? Demon vultures? Hey, easy with the bleeding. This is dry clean only. Did she kill all these people?
No, that was the demons. They're protecting her.
Protecting her or massacring everything else?
Apparently it's all the same to them.
It's a shame that Alien Isolation had that bug where if you reload you can't hear your weapon being reloaded. Can I activate this now? I can. Yeah, probably. Hopefully they'll like remove half of the game as well. That would be quite nice. Should we use that P crystal? Shockwave. Or I could just learn this. Yeah. Boring, but healing seems like it'll be useful. I haven't bought any weapon upgrades yet. I don't know if I want to upgrade the pistol though. I know you get other weapons later.
Love the smell of demon guts in the morning.
Yeah, it has a trilogy. I'm quite impressed that they managed to get a trilogy out of this.
The sheriff. Let's see if he brought some decent weapons.
I don't think any of these games were particularly big sellers, but I mean, I guess they did well enough. And from what I understand, each game is actually really different from each other. Yeah, it came out a few years ago. Not too old. But yeah, like the second game has a co-op kind of focus to it, and then the third game, a lot of people say is a lot like Doom Eternal. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out eventually. We can make the police car. Oh no. I was gonna say we can make it blow up, but maybe not.
Ooh, now who in their right mind would leave? Oh shit. Please explode, please explode, please explode, please explode. Come on. Ha! Cowabunga, assholes! Let's go!
I now have an MP7.
This sure looks like it could put some holes in some bodies.
We need to catch this thing, Wang, before it can return to its masters.
Masters?
It was sent here by the ancients, the rulers of the Shadow Realm.
Oh, lovely. Anything else I should know about?
Probably, but I don't want to upset you.
Too late.
Hello, Poke. I hope you're doing well. Indeed, that is a reference. You will find a fortune cookie. Accurate. That is an accurate prediction. Anything nice in here? I think I would much rather upgrade the SMG, or the PDW as they're calling it here. I know PDW stands for personal defense weapon, but I don't know the technical difference between a personal defense weapon and a submachine gun. They're very similar. I always thought a personal defense weapon was a bit bigger. Like, I think a P90 would be classified as a PDW. But I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get any upgrades for this. Hard but fine. I'm glad to hear you're fine. Laser sight. More damage would be good. But yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Oh, akimbo would be good at some point. But yeah, we'll go for the bow. Oh yeah, maybe I'm just completely wrong. For civilian carry, maybe. I don't know.
You going to do something, or just stand there and breathe?
Yeah, no, maybe a P90 must be like a carbine now.
They sure do smell like burnt taint when I do that.
Well, that was all very exciting, wasn't it?
Oh, that feels good.
But yeah, if that's true, if the PDW is supposed to be smaller, then this doesn't look very small, does it? I might get the thing that allows me to pick up demon heads. I think that might be fun. Oh no, I'm in the wrong section. In this section. Yes, I added that last night. Does this open? It does, but this opens as well. Or not. Oh, it doesn't. I was fooled by that. I thought it was a glowing door. I am clearly wrong.
These ancients, why do they want the Nobitsura Kage?
The ancients are immortal beings. They rule the Shadow Realm and nothing can challenge them.
Okay.
Except for this sword.
Ah, so they want it?
Yeah.
Thought there was an alternate path there. Far Cry 3. Oh wow, I just got a big launch off that. I mean, I guess that this came out in a similar era, you know. This came out about a year after Far Cry 3. Merciless. That's me.
How do you like the party now?
4 out of 5. That's my best yet.
Reap what you sow.
Can I shoot that? I can? It's not just scripted nonsense. That might be scripted nonsense though. You can see yourself when you look in the reflection, which I think is very nice. Excellent touch. It does, yeah. And this game came out 11 years ago. No, I don't know. Don't think so. I might be wrong. I don't think so, though. I'm not sure.
starting to like this.
Yeah, I think that's their own engine. So that makes it even more impressive, doesn't it?
Guess I was just too much Wang for them to handle.
Because this is like a smaller developer with their own engine. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Very impressive. It runs very well as well. Like even back in 2013, I had like a fairly average computer back then, and it still ran well even back then. How do I get there? That's the question. I thought that seemed promising. There we go. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And oh look, here's my gum. It's a reference to that blonde guy. That's the one. Wesker wasn't always blonde though, was he? At some point in time, he dyed his hair.
It looks like we have to walk around.
It's like Leon, actually. In Resident Evil 2, the original version in particular, his hair is kind of like a copper color, but then in like 4, it's like blonde. Oh, look at that big lad. Wish me luck. Hello Reptiloid, thank you very much for the massive hit. I hope you had a marvelous stream.
On fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch!
That's very rude. Hello, Infernal. I guess so. I guess I am. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for the riz. I don't think my demon heart works. Welcome back, Landlord John. There you go, killed him. Marvelous isn't the word I'd use. That's how I felt yesterday. This is like the first like full-on proper fight in this game.
How about a firecracker in that ass?
Oh, Outlast 2. I don't think it would be my cup of tea. I don't really like games like that. It's not my thing. Absolutely no recoil, I know. Yeah, I tried Amnesia a few years ago, The Dark Descent, and it put me to sleep. So from that point onwards, I'm just like, yeah, no, I accept that this just isn't for me. Yeah, it's quite good. I don't know why, but I played some. Oh, there. Here's Illuminati.
GL with Shadow Warrior 1.
Thank you very much, Illuminati, for being subscribed for 32 years. That's far too long. But thank you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the good luck with Shadow Warrior 1. But yeah, I've played some of this back in the day. But I don't know why, but I bounced off it, so I've been enjoying it again so far though. I don't think I disliked it back in 2013, but just for some reason I didn't stick with it until the end. 69% money collected. Just saying. I love how you guys give me a hard time for not liking certain games, but you guys don't like Half-Life. So that's like the biggest hot take of all time. I think I have those Penumbra games. I don't know when or why I got them, but I do have them. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, quick, so I don't know either. It's a strange choice. Do you know what game also did that? Soldier of Fortune Payback. What a classic, eh? I think all of those Cauldron games from around that time period, like Secret Service and all that, I think they all did that. I think you guys at least pretend you hate Half-Life. And I can't tell sometimes if it's real or not. Should we buy a thing? That seems quite good. Illuminati's trying to get me going. Illuminati wants me to have a rant or something. It's not working. Need to try harder than that. The painting getting filled in is nice, it is. You will stop procrastinating later. But to be fair, Infernal, that is a lot of it. Like, fair enough, right? If that's what you like and you don't like the rest of it, that is still, like, the majority of the game. No, I'm not ranting. It has to come naturally. And even then, it's not exactly something I'm known for. Oh, it looks like I dropped some frames just. I should be back then. Yeah, apparently I dropped a couple hundred frames. What happened from that? Could be a lot worse. I don't mind dropping some frames. I'd rather have that compared to like dropping the whole thing. It's a shame that that happened, because obviously you guys missed out on an epic rant I just had. What a shame. Oh no, I killed myself. That's my first death in the entire game. How embarrassing is that? See, the thing is, though, even though Half-Life is my favorite game of all time, there are probably other games that I'm actually more willing to defend, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. No, killed one of them. I don't know if that does anything. 100% accuracy, yeah. Definitely. Yes, exactly. Inferno. And also, I don't know, I think I'm also very aware of the fact that Half-Life is far from perfect. I'm not like, I don't pretend that it's perfect at all. Yeah, System Shock 2 is definitely not perfect either. I mean, I don't think any game is perfect. I have a lot of bullets. Brutal checkpoints, yeah. Well, you can quick save at any point, so maybe I should start doing that. I haven't really played Cyberpunk properly. I played some of it when it very first came out, when it was a broken mess. So, that's it. Well, people say it's good now. Kenshi, remember him from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance? What a lad. Did you know if it, during development, he was actually called Blind Kenshi, but then by the time the game actually came out, they renamed him just so he was called Kenshi, which was the right call. Yeah? Good lads. He's actually like the only that's a bit strong. He's like one of the very few like good Mortal Kombat characters, like new Mortal Kombat characters that they came up with like post Mortal Kombat 3. Kenshi's like one of the few actually cool ones. Everything just explodes in this game. No, it's Far Cry? You must be mad. I like Far Cry 3, but I wouldn't call it perfect. The story's pretty terrible. They're dying again, yeah. Remember how before Far Cry 3 came out, everyone thought Bass was going to be like the main bad guy? But without spoiling the game too much, he's not. And I think that disappointed people, you know? Three out of 5. Yeah, fair enough. I would call that, I would rate that performance 3 out of 5 as well. Reload. I'll check that door out in a minute. Oh yeah, you absolutely should have been. Instead, it's some other bloke that no one really remembers. Isn't he called like Hoyt or something? Rubbish. Yeah, like who's that? I can't even think of what the guy looks like. The fact that I can remember his name is not really like... I can remember his name because I'm a weirdo, but I think the average person wouldn't be able to remember his name. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to do something weird. I've noticed that the chat kind of doesn't really look good where it is, so I'm going to move it up slightly. Let me know what you think of that. That should be better. I know one of the endings of Far Cry 3 is pretty damn weird as well. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't needed. Yeah, like no one wanted that really. I assume Reptiloid does not like the original Shadow Warrior from 1997. That is actually what should be the title of my autobiography, Infernal. I think that would be a brilliant name for it. Remembering what doesn't need to be remembered. That's brilliant. I should write that down. I think you would hate it, Reptile. But that's... I would say Shadow Warrior is significantly harder than Duke Nukem 3D. Not as hard as Blood, though. Blood's definitely the hardest. Remember Me, I have that. I haven't played it yet, though. I bought it not that long ago. Some people like that game. But yeah, the title of Remember Me is pretty ironic, isn't it? But I thought you hated Batman Arkham. The same way you hate Half-Life, apparently. Mingly. 3 out of 5 again. Again, I can't even argue with that. Yeah. I kind of get it. I think they do a pretty good job, at least with the future games, like the ones that came out after Arkham Asylum. I think they did a pretty good job of building upon that system without ever adding too much, you know. I think they did a pretty good job.
Are we close to the cemetery?
Fairly, but we're closer to my house. I need to pick something up.
We are in a hurry, you moron. You brought us to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I streamed the Classic Redux twice. The last time I did it was about 1.5 years ago, and I managed to do it kind of similar to what I did with Duke Nukem 3D as well, where in Duke Nukem 3D I did all the levels from a pistol start, but in Shadow Warrior I did them all from a katana start. That was fun. To maintain perfect accuracy, shoot first and call whenever you hit the target. That is actually, you know, 5-head advice right there. Excellent tire burning technology. Any fans of Captain America Super Soldier in the house tonight? That was another Arkham clone. But that one's actually not too bad. It's quite fun. But yeah, I agree. Batman definitely got that trend going, and then I think everything else wasn't quite as good as all the other games that tried to mimic it. Mad Max did it pretty well. And the Monolith Shadow, the Middle Earth games, they're pretty good as well. I guess they're all under the same umbrella though. They're all Warner Brothers, so I guess that's not a huge surprise. I have 2 karma points, I should spend them.
I hope you are just a vanguard of the upcoming apocalypse.
Agent 47, probably the best clone, yeah. Probably not Quicks, because Arkham Asylum is pretty straightforward. I feel like in Shadow of Mordor, you get into massive fights in that. Massive fights don't really happen in Arkham Asylum. At least I'm consistent with my 3 out of 5s. That's pretty good. And a chi crystal. I think this would be quite good. Let's go for it. Yeah, his tattoo game isn't on point. It could be better. To your level, anyone?
There's a secret entrance somewhere around here.
Don't tell me we're lost.
You're a warrior. I'd buy it. I haven't played, well, I haven't finished a Far Cry game since Far Cry 4, which was like 10 years ago now. Old and baldy, that's I mean, that's a good combination, I think. I played a little bit of Far Cry Primal, didn't get too far into it. I might stream Far Cry 2 someday. The reason why I skipped it back in the day is that I think it would be terrible. Especially to like watch, it must be like the most boring thing ever. But it kind of bothers me if you look at the completed games list and it's like Far Cry and then it jumps to Far Cry 3. It's like, that kind of annoys me. I don't like having that gap.
What the hell happened here?
I remember Far Cry 2, I got it around the time it came out, and I was enjoying it, but then I came up to a part of the game that I couldn't continue. There was a door that was impassable if it needed to open, and there was nothing I could do. That was it, that was my game.
What's left of it?
Ruined.
I am taking my deductible out of these demons' asses.
So that ruined it for me. Yeah. Soft lock. I think I tried starting over. Yeah, you have malaria. And all the enemies constantly respawn. It's really not that great. But I think it does a good job of making you feel like a real mercenary. It feels like a really miserable thing to be, you know? Far Cry 2, the multiplayer wasn't that bad, especially because even on console it had the map maker thing, and playing custom maps was actually a lot of fun.
Every hero needs this kind of thing. Call it a catharsis. It's like a spiritual laxative. Can we go now?
Let's hope the armory is intact.
Sure. Let's hope.
But yeah, this game still looks great. Just checking if there's anything else around here. Mod out the respawning enemies, yeah. Far Cry 2, I remember someone reviewing it back in the day and they kind of said it felt like a single player MMORPG, and I kind of get that. Oh, you can see yourself when you look down. I didn't even notice that until now. Good game. Yeah, it's like the Serious Sam guys doing the same thing.
I have to get the nerd. Where do you keep your porn?
This is my porn.
And Halo is now doing the same thing as well. They're moving to Unreal. Aren't they called Halo Studios now instead of 343 Industries? What's that all about? Do you guys like this game, Hard Reset? I know Infernal was there. What a shame that. No, I didn't like it very much either. See, we agree on something. We should celebrate. We finally agreed on something. I'm not surprised Reptiloid likes it. I still need to find something that me and Reptiloid can agree on. Two out of 5. I mean, fair. Oh yeah, I haven't played Redux yet. I might play it someday. Maybe. I wouldn't mind playing it someday, but I've only played the original version.
That's no ordinary wing. Hey, baby, pull my finger. Ah!
It does take your actual money, correct? Definitely one of them, yeah.
Slow Wang drops up. You bend over, get it.
The original Shadow Warrior box art's pretty cool. I do like it. I was saying earlier, I'm disappointed that they don't play like the first level music.
Want some wang?
We've got the main menu here for Shadow Warrior, but they don't play the. There's no way to play the first level music, which is my favorite. But yeah. Just sit here and relax. I want to stream Hotline Miami again. This has kind of got me in the mood for it.
It's time.
What are you
I never streamed the second one
Did you ever
either.
watch Kung Fu?
What?
Taxi Driver?
We're in a little hurry, remember?
All the best heroes shave their heads.
Travis Bickle is a good guy now?
Close enough.
Listen, G.I.G., who says you're the hero here?
You did. You said every hero.
I know, but any yahoo can shave his head. This is unearned baldness.
What can I say? I live in hope.
Look, working mirror. Modern video games could never. Indeed, Nabnoob. And hello, I hope you're doing well.
That's no ordinary Wang. Knock, knock, you freak. Low Wang in the house.
What games do we both like, Reptilite? Rogue Warrior.
Hey, come back here and finish fight. That's me. This is not tournament. This is for real.
More guns.
Hello, darling.
Never understood humans' obsessions with their little toys.
It's coming from a guy who
My
wears
FOV
mask
is a little bit too
24/7.
high.
You're gonna get on me for being materialistic? This is the only thing I was allowed to bring to your world when I was banished.
Banished? Why?
That's the great part. I don't remember. I've been stuck wandering this place like a ghost for 200 years. And I don't even know why. Isn't that fun?
Doesn't seem to have dampened your spirits.
What can I say? I live in hope.
Hope of what?
Revenge. What else? If the legend is true, then Nobitsu Kage can destroy the ones that banished me. It's my ticket back.
You and me both. If I don't take that sword to Zilla, I'm toast.
You do what you have to do.
Believe me, I will.
Toast is pretty good. I know we both like System Shock too. I assume you like the first one as well, right? We both like Deus Ex. I'm really happy that this game has a working mirror in it.
Hey, come back here and finish fight. Hello? Anybody there? Hey, come back here and finish fight.
But look at how good this looks.
There are flying ones too?
Let's look at my weapons actually. I probably have quite a bit of money. Extended magazine. High strain system. So I assume that's like big damage. I might get this for the SMG, or the PDW rather. Hello, Fiverr. Hope you're doing well, as well. We could get the akimbo at some point soon, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want akimbo.
This should help me get my point across. Okay, that was terrible. Fuck your mother.
Nice car. It's hard to see exactly what I'm looking at. When I aim straight forward like here, it's hard to see. Two and a half? Yeah. Fair. But you guys love it, Medieval. I think it's just good. I thought that was something that we disagreed on, actually. What do I want? I'll go with that. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it does. It actually seems like a decent update.
You have a cave under your house where you keep your battle suit? Glad to see you're keeping your superhero complex in check.
Laugh all you want, but who's the guy with this sweet suit of armor ready to go in case of a zombie apocalypse? Turned out it's a demon apocalypse. Still, not a bad time to be a superhero.
Level completed. I didn't die. One secret find. I'm rubbish at this game. Absolutely terrible.
Get us to the cemetery, Wayne.
We're very close now.
If the golem takes off, you will never see the sword again.
Did you really, Nubnub? Find the golem and retrieve the Kage thing. The lovely sword. Life is Strange, I assume that stands for. I don't have it. My favorite motor company as well. I think Fred's played that game Inferno. It's always a bit sad though, if you do play a game that's supposed to be heartbreaking and it doesn't break your heart. That's always a bit... That's kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Carrying shields now?
Absolutely, yeah.
You shouldn't let your shield down.
Oh yeah, I definitely did not cry at the end of Silent Hill 3. But that's because I'm the hardest man in Britain. It didn't really do it for me, Inferno, because I think the voice acting is just so bad in that game. This shouldn't shock you. You were there when I streamed it. $1.5 stars. That is disgusting. I just need to accept that I am terrible at this game. It's one thing being terrible at a game, but also being reminded that you're terrible at it frequently feels bad. I found a secret at least. On the flip side though, I think Silent Hill 3 has really good voice acting. Well, good voice acting. Yay! I'm finding things. Can you believe it? I prefer 2, like, overall, but Silent Hill 3 is well good as well, for sure. I still haven't got around to doing the 4th game. I found the end of Persona 4 to be quite emotional, but that's just because it was the end of a long journey. Like, nothing bad happens, it's just, I don't know. felt like a big deal when that ended, you know? Ah yes, Half-Life 1 of course.
I adhere to a strict code of non-violence. Except when it comes to humans.
Red Dead Redemption 2 uninstalled my will to live. Well, there you go. That's a ringing endorsement. He's on fire. Oh no, I was ready for Persona 4 to be over. Even though I really liked it, I was ready for it to be over. By far the longest game I've ever finished. Laugh and the world laughs at you, cry and the world laughs at you. It's true. These fortune cookies are actually pretty damn good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, it's it doesn't even like bother me though. It's like you said, it's kind of fun. It's endearing the way they fall over. Wait, are you saying this game is not based on real life? Are you saying this didn't really happen? I thought this was, you know, like Genji 2. I thought this was based on actual battles that happened in ancient Japan. My world has been turned upside down. It never gets old, that does it? That is nearly 20 years ago. That happened at E3 2006. It still hasn't got old. That was the part where the guy bragged about real-time weapon change as well. Not very good at that. Hello Flora, thank you very much for being subscribed for 14 years. You're very, very kind. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you're doing well. A bit of a loud game, this one, isn't it? I could turn it down, but yeah. They are noisy. I guess I'll get that. Tap SS. So, like this. Ah yes, I do remember that. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah. Bunch of Wonga in the corner. Wonga! I think I added that emote that Grim made. Wonga. There you go, I found another secret. I feel so proud of myself. These two rabbits are quite well behaved. No rumpy pumpy stuff going on. Nah, I wouldn't go that far quick. Let's not get too excited. I'm sure Infernal remembers that meme from back in the day, the Wonga guy. What a legend. That's another proper good meme, you know?
You
Hello,
really don't
Real Tech
remember
9.
what you did to get banished?
No idea. My memories of it are like a blank wall.
I got kicked out of the Amati Roxy Club for life. I can't remember that night either.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
I hope you're doing well. Another secret, guys. What's going on here? Has someone else taken over the controls or something? This can't be Monster. Is this a game that you've been waiting for me to play, Real Tech Now? Another secret. Another secret. What's going on here? I've obviously got game facts up on the other screen. That's what I'm doing, obviously. I hope so, Nabnoob. Indiana Jones. Why would you play Indiana Jones in the Great Circle when you can play Deadfall Adventures instead? Neo Seeker. Real ones remember Neo Seeker. I liked the Neo Seeker back in the day. Is it still going? It probably is. What? Like who? Am I supposed? Look at this. X-Fire? I use that as well, yeah. Look at this. Is this supposed to be a callback to the original? I mean, yes. Rugs. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. They could have went further with this though, I think. But yeah, that's cool. Raptor, yeah. These are all things that I used back in the day. Raptor, X-Fire, Neo Seeker. This is all like stuff that I was into at one point in life. X-Fire was like pretty key back in the day. If you were playing like non-Steam games, especially, it was pretty good. You know, back in the days when Steam didn't have that many games. I know X-Fire's not going anymore. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Oh, 4 out of 5? Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about those quicks. They're not that good. I guess that's why I haven't been using them. But yeah, they're not. Yeah, not really. It's my answer to that. Controller. Imagine playing it with a controller. I mean, it'd probably be okay, actually. Considering there's a lot of hacking and slashing in this game. I know this did get ported to the Xbox One and PS4 about a year afterwards. I like how the crossbow pushes them back. Sorry, Painkillery.
I don't know about you, but I'm having fun.
Weren't a lot of the people who worked that Flying Wild Halls, weren't they like ex-Painkiller guys? Yeah, it is. The Evil Within is on the Xbox 360. Battlefield Hardline is on the Xbox 360. I got a Porsche win. That can't be true. That can't be true. Someone get John Linneman on the phone. Surely that can't be true. Does it not look like... Surely it must look pretty rough though. I know you said it looks pretty good, but it must... It can't look that good, surely. I need to dig up some old Digital Foundry articles to see for myself.
Demon, go boom!
Because yeah, I remember playing it on PS4 and the frame rate was not great on that. It was okay-ish, but it wasn't great. There are key cards in this game. Yeah, Crysis did get ported to Xbox 360 and PS3, but they used a version. They used like CryEngine, like whatever version was used for Crysis 2, rather than the original CryEngine that was used for Crysis. Because I think that version would not, you know, it was too powerful for the consoles at the time. But when they made Crysis 2, it was made for consoles in mind, and that version, it was that version of the engine that they used when they made the port of the first game. Manual saving takes about 10 seconds. Even that is actually not that bad though. Like that would have been pretty standard back then. I wouldn't call it a remake, but someone, I guess, would call it a remake. Considering people, everyone on the internet calls Destroy All Humans, the one that came out in 2020, a remake, even though it's not really. Okay. We did a nice loop there, didn't we? Yeah, this game looks so good. Why does this game look so good? A game that came out 11 years ago? Should be illegal. This legit looks better than games coming out now.
Well, look at you. Mama's little demons all grown up.
Yeah, I thought the graphics in Serious Sam 4 were fine, but yeah, nothing too impressive. It's not a big jump compared to Serious Sam 3. And even that game wasn't too impressive even, graphically. I mean, you can see yourself in this game when you look down in the water. I mean, amazing. Absolutely amazing. June 2023. I would like to do the next encounter someday. The early bird gets the worm, the second mouse gets the cheese. Yeah, I played it quite a bit back in the day, but I never finished it though. 20 years ago. That's my Serious Sam. Like, I like colorful, bright, like, so Serious Sam on the Xbox, Next Encounter, and Serious Sam 2. That's my Serious Sam. Black hair Serious Sam. This guy that they've got these days, it's like a imposter. Don't know who it is. Locked. Yeah, I like this game even more now.
I'd rather be kicking ass than solving a stupid puzzle.
Anything over here? No. I used to have Serious Sam Advance back in the day. I probably still do have it somewhere. Oh yeah, we kind of mentioned that earlier actually, don't we? That they're moving to Unreal. Probably better off just knocking them over with the shockwave thing. I would say Serious Sam on the Xbox. That's like one of the few examples of like the console version actually being better than the PC version, even though I will always prefer playing it with a mouse and keyboard. But I prefer the Xbox version's presentation. You can, but it's not quite the same, I find. It's a close, like, it's an approximation of the Xbox version. It's not quite good enough. Maybe it's gotten better since then, actually. Since when I last tried it. Even though I'll always prefer playing pretty much any FPS with a mouse and keyboard, Serious Sam is always controlled pretty well with controller, surprisingly. They've always done a pretty good job with their console ports, as far as controls are concerned.
You actually enjoying yourself?
Man has to take pride in what he does best.
You really put the ass in Mass Murderer.
Surprisingly so, yeah. Yeah. I think I also agree, Inferno. I mean, it's not that Doom Eternal controls badly, it's just Doom Eternal asks so much of you from the player. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know what I want. Go for that. Sticky bombs. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Very expensive, but it sounds good. You're the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep you down. The MCA much? Good grief. Surely there's something back here, no? Disappointment. I don't like the tree clipping through. Take a point off for that. This game can no longer be a 10 out of 10.
I like my demons like I like my coffee. In puddles all over the ground.
Oh, 5 shurikens out of 5? For the first time ever, I've done something. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, and it sticks out in a game like this. It generally looks fantastic, and then you see something like that and you're like, oh, that's a shame. That is no problem, Nabnoob. Thank you very much for stopping by anyway. Enjoy your nuggets. Go get the snake, I'll try to. I'm the sumo guy. 6 out of 8 secrets. Can you believe it? I can't. Where's the any key? Find it. My objective hasn't changed, really. Is that the joke? Is that supposed to be funny? Like, the objective in each level is exactly the same. Sea of Delicious Chocolate by Zilla Foods. New, plus 20% dolphin meat. Jolly Flipper Flakes. Do you think Atari will ever do anything with the Blood franchise? I think it's interesting that, like, Shadow Warrior managed to get, like, a full-blown trilogy in the modern age. But, like, Blood has just been left to rot, really. Apart from Fresh Supply. Yeah. I know I've said it before. I would love to see Night Dive remaster Blood 2. I would actually love to see that.
Hope your insurance covers loss of limbs and possibly head.
Remastering good games is one thing. Remastering bad games is something else. Shogo, yeah. But Shogo is owned by Interplay. Pretty sure. I mentioned Blood because Night Dive are owned by Atari now, so it's all under the same umbrella. That looks nice, doesn't it? This is a pretty game. Yeah, that acquisition happened last year. Angry Ninjas. They ate like Angry Birds. Get it? This was a timely reference at the time. Probably. Is Angry Birds still going? Is it like silently making loads of money still? Yeah, I would assume so as well. You might notice, actually, is with the Night Dive thing. I think with some Night Dive games, like the newer ones, I think there is an Atari logo in some of them. Oh yeah?
Dead people. Great. I needed a change of pace.
How far is the temple from here?
Just up this hill. Third carnage on the left. Can't miss it.
Who published Shadow Warrior originally, like the 97 one? Was it GT Interactive? Apogee? Really? Yeah, but even Duke 3D, it was published by FormGen, I think was the name of the company, who then got acquired shortly afterwards by, I think, GT Interactive. So I assume that, I think Shadow Warrior Might have been a GT Interactive published thing.
What's up now, grasshopper?
Skeletons are cool. I like skeletons. But yeah, GT Interactive then were bought out by Infogrames, and then Infogrames then became Atari. So it's all connected. I wonder how they gave up this Shadow Warrior IP though. Like, I wonder how that got into the hands of Devolver Digital. I don't understand how that all happened. I'm glad it did. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I just don't know how that all came to be. The whole 3D Realms thing is so confusing as well. Like, I think people to this day still get confused about the whole, like, Apogee 3D Realms, like the current 3D Realms, like that whole thing's a mess. And they brought back Rise of the Triad as well. They worked with New Bloods and Night Dive to get the Ludicrous edition now. Even though I'm actually not a big rock fan, I like the music more than the game itself. It's one of those games, I wish I liked it more. I actually think, you know the way we've been talking about community night stuff recently? I actually think Rise of the Triad would be a really fun one. Well, fun for like half an hour anyway. Oh really? Oh, I forgot. I do have explosive rounds for this now. I need to come up against the big lads to use them on, really. Blood multiplayer might be fun as well, because I've never played that, really. I recently found out that Dusk, the David Szymanski joint, that actually came out on PlayStation. And I had no idea if that happened. I knew there was a Switch version. I didn't realize there was a like PlayStation 5 version. Or it might actually be PlayStation 4. But it's obviously playable on PlayStation 5. But I was looking at that on the PlayStation Store, and it said single player only, so I was like, oh, that's interesting. They didn't put the multiplayer in there. I actually thought Dusk multiplayer was pretty good. The Dusk World thing.
There's the temple.
That's where she's headed. Come on.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, I think Duskworld will be really fun. I might actually reinstall that just to play it myself. Hopefully people still play it. I don't know if they do. Like, just in general. But yeah.
Moji, are you counting?
That is true.
Give me a break. This guy is raising corpses.
Keep coming back unless you take him out.
I don't know if my demon heart works here. Yeah, it does. Confirmed. This game is kind with ammo, isn't it? Reload.
Sorry, did I step on your leg?
Karma points. Soul Seeker. Not quite Neo Seeker, but you know, close enough. I'm enjoying this game a lot more now than I did back in 2013. But I didn't dislike it back in 2013, I just didn't love it, you know? I don't know. Wonga. No Wang is an island. What's down here, though? Oh, I see. What about this lock over here? Oh, we probably need to go in both of these doors anyway. Nice pillow physics. Two secrets right next to each other, and I got a Porsche win.
2 more, please.
Merp merp.
That was nice!
Nice.
Sorry, did I step on your grave?
The forecast calls for death. Yup, I'm just seeing a lot of death. Bummer for you, I guess. Not necessarily.
So, the Shadow Realm, is that hell?
No more than this place is. It's just different.
But it's full of demons.
Yes, but this place is full of humans.
Ugh. Gross.
One more. Stinks like a dead baboon in here.
Everything is exploding.
I am unstoppable!
No. I don't even know how I did that kick.
I break your concentration.
4 out of 5, not bad. I should probably spend that karma points. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of boring, but the big enemies are quite spongy, so anything to make that less of a thing, I'll go for it.
That's fantastic.
A little bit awkward getting out of the well. Not too bad though. Is that some throat singing I hear? Lux. I mean, I might as well take this, just so that I have it. I feel like I should have all of the basic skills. All of the basic abilities. So I can now do this.
Well, look at that. Neat piñatas.
Isn't that cool? Four out of 5. I think that's pretty generous. I don't think I did anything too amazing though. I feel like there have been other games that I've played in the past where you can suspend enemies up in the air like that. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. You can break the vases. Good game confirmed. Can I progress yet? I don't know. I thought I figured out how to kick, but I haven't. False alarm.
Really think that thing is up there?
Doesn't matter what I think. If it isn't, we're both screwed.
It looked sad.
Not as sad as you'll be if we don't get there before it leaves.
All right, weird mannequin, ghost, robot thing. Time to dance.
Did you want that to sound tough? It didn't.
Did you want that to sound annoying? Nailed it.
Thank you.
Quality banter. Nothing in the box. I wonder how you get in there. There you go. Puzzle solved. Hold on. Let's check and see what's down here. Aha. What else? Go for that. Deafening roar. This big less. Bit of a problem. There we go. Finally dead.
Ow, fucker!
Some nice lights. Okay.
There she is. Calm down. She can't fight. She's a whisperer.
Whisper?
I still have my crosshair though.
She's animated by an ancient. In place of a heart, she has a memory engraved in her.
That's fucked up.
Actually, it's quite clever. No creature from the shadow can even hold the Nobitsurakage. They call it the Shadow Eater. But whisperers, they can touch you. They're from the shadow, but they aren't technically alive. She's a courier.
Here we go. Okay, easy, easy now. Finally.
Oh dear.
I thought the ancients were eternal. That I, like you, was beyond change. But then I saw you for the first time. And you looked for pity in my eyes. To my amazement, you almost found it. That memory has haunted me ever since. Still, your crying eyes nourished the realm with rain. Until Zing climbed to your temple, chalice in hand. Forgive me, sister. I did not foresee his treachery. Thanks to his poisoned cup, I saw you a second time, though not the way I would have liked. Zing's poison took you away, and with you, the rain. I took his head for it, followed my orders, but I believed them just. Still, you slept, and the rain withered in morning. I thought that I was beyond change, but now I sacrifice my memories of you. Allow a seal of blood to steal your image from my heart, and forget you, my own beloved.
They could have worked a little harder to make sure that the text of the subtitles and the actual audio match, but you know, whatever. 8 out of 11 secrets, I think that's pretty damn good. I am very happy with that. I'm getting better at the whole secret finding thing. I was terrible to begin with. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I think that's a perfect place to stop. But thank you. And yeah. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's definitely not necessarily better than I remember, but just, yeah, I'm just enjoying it more this time around. So, yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it immensely. No problem at all. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll hopefully be on again tomorrow. So, with more of this. I don't think this game is supposed to be too long, is it? Let's check howlongtobeat.com and see what they say. 12.5 hours. Actually, that is longer than I would have thought. Okay, well. Anyway, have a good one.